Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'm showing you a full set including all my prep. So here I am using my Navy Pro Tools Ethel Cuticle Pusher just to push that cuticle back and remove all that dead skin off the nail plate. These tools are the best tools I've ever used. I don't get paid to say that. I was sent these tools to try and to give my honest opinion, and that's what it is. They're absolutely amazing. You can get money off their products using my discount code cabin10. Oh, there was one that is nail cab 20. I'm not sure if that one's still working, but you can always give it a try. I'm just getting all that dead skin off the nail plate. Prep is key when you're doing nail enhancements. If there's any skin or anything left on that nail plate and your product touches it, then it'll just lift. So here I'm just nipping off that excess skin. My action when I'm doing this really does look like I'm pulling, but I'm not. Really not. It does look like when I watch it back I think, oh, but no. I don't hurt the client, I never cut them. I think it's just the way I pull my tool back after I've cut the skin off. But no, rest assured I don't hurt my client. If I did, then they're all my regulars. They've been coming to me for years. They would tell me if it hurt. And they was the Helen Cuticle Nippers. So now I'm just coming in with my file, just etching that nail plate and refining the shape. So I remove all the dust and spray the nails with CJP Prep Spray Plus. And then I'm coming in and applying my CJP Crystal Tips and I'm sticking them on with gripper glue. You want to make sure the tip fits properly. You're not really having to put any pressure on it when you put it on the nail to sort of press it out. You want it just to fit nice and snug. From side wall to side wall, and just hold those wings down once I've stuck it on just to make sure they're stuck. So then cut to my client's desired length and then trim off the edges using my stalk scissors, and these ones are from the Glitter Planet. You can get 10% off using my discount code Pilgrim10. And just make sure you're keeping the blade out of the edge of the nail, you're not cutting into where your natural nail is. And then come in with my file and just refine that shape. My client wanted a pointy set, so that's what I'm doing. And I just blend, these tips don't need blending, but I always just blend the wings in, just so I've got a nice base to apply my acrylic to. So I then removed all the dust, applied my acid primer, and now I'm applying a thin clear base to all the nails using crystal glass, and I'm using my big boy brush. I do this just so I've got a nice smooth base to work on, and also when my client comes back in for a redesign, I can completely file back to this clear base. So on this nail, I'm using a coloured acrylic, which is from Pixie Nail Powders. They sent me a range of their coloured acrylics to try. This one is Turquoise Delight, and I do love it. They were really easy to work with. They blend nicely as well, and I like that bit of a shimmer they've got to them. And this one is also from them as well. This is Rose Gold. So just applying that as an ombre onto the nail. And then I'm coming in with a glitter from Glitter Express. I think it's called Cayman Green. So just applying that over the turquoise and fading into the rose gold. Just using the tip of my brush. And then at the tip, applying a rose gold glitter that's from Glitterati. I bought a stacker from them years ago, and this is one of the glitters that's in that stack. It's just fading that up into the turquoise colour. And then cap this whole nail in crystal glass, applying quite a large bead at the cuticle, getting the back of that bead nice and flush in that area, and then walking the rest of the bead down the nail using the belly of your brush. Just making sure it's nice and smooth, that your apex is in the right place. You can always add more if you need to in that area. So this nail is a marble nail, so I'm applying the two colours again from Pixie Nail Powders. Getting my brush to a point and just swirling those colours together. Making sure you're not blending them too much, you don't just want to end up with a mush of colour. And then apply some of those glitters just into that marble design. So on this nail, I'm doing a full rose gold nail. Just applying quite a large bead, using the tip of my brush to get it flush in your cuticle area. Tilting your client's finger down as you do this. And by using those Navy Pro tools as well, you remove all that skin and get the cuticle area nice and neat. You can get even closer up to the cuticle with your acrylic. And just walk that bead down the nail using the belly of your brush. And then once I'm happy, I'll cap in clear and build my apex. And here's your side view, just to show the apex there for everyone that keeps asking for that. So this nail is a full nail of Turquoise Delight. And this nail is the same as the middle one, the ring one, so just a colour and glitter ombre, just in the opposite way. Then on to my filing technique. So my usual, starting with those edges, those side walls, refining them, making sure they're nice and straight. Coming round and contouring the side wall, round the cuticle area and up the other side wall. And down the barrel of the nail, working from side to side in sort of a horseshoe motion. Making sure all that nail is covered. And if you use the same technique on every nail, then they'll all look the same. And I apply my acrylic as though I hate filing. So you always see me smoothing the acrylic out using my brush. It might look like I'm doing it a lot, but the smoother the acrylic is, the less you need to file. So if it's really smooth, you're not going to have any lumps and bumps or any excessive thickness that you need to file away. So my filing technique from start to finish takes 10 minutes, and that's just using a hand file, no e-file, anything like that. And then once I've filed, I just run over with my white block buffer to remove any scratches. So then remove all the dust, wipe over with acetone and apply my CJP Tack Free Top Gloss. I'll cure this for 60 seconds in my Cool Nails LED lamp and just give it a minute or so to cool when it comes out of the lamp before you apply your cuticle oil. And if you do that, this shine will last until your client comes back for her infill or redesign. And here's your finished look. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.